Hello, everybody. Actually, nobody yet, but hopefully we get somebody. And see if Don can beat it in Tiffany. Tuesday afternoon. Yo, Billy Wabowski, first in the house. She beat the Tiffinator. What up, what up? Much love and aloha. Thanks for coming in. Andy in the house. Welcome in, buddy. Beautiful, beautiful day here in Arizona. 83 degrees out here. As you see, I'm sitting in the shade. I got a little bit of sun over here. 83 degrees. Beautiful day. Out here with the puppies. Lunch break. Yeah, I was figuring why you ain't at work, buddy. I'm just waking up. Look, I'm looking to see what time it is. Yep, I'm just waking up and you're just getting first break. Actually, I've been up for about an hour. I got up at 1 o'clock here, our time. And brought the puppies out. Clicked on the YouTube for a second. Just got up from a nap, Tiff says. Well, cool. Hope it was great. Hope you had a good nap. Thanks for coming in. Much love and aloha to everybody out there. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. I don't know how my mic's working. Oh, we're losing people. Guess I'm not that interesting. Either that or my sound is probably still messed up. I'm going to get a new phone on Saturday. But until then, I don't know if it sounds like frying bacon or rain in my microphone, but 420 came in the other day and said it was actually working for a minute. So I don't know what's going on with it, but thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Much love and aloha to everybody out there. I'm going to try to set this phone up here. I'm trying to keep it in the shade. There we go. Of course, Nugget won. Yeah. They have great sensory, smell. No matter where you hide, they can find you because they can smell you a lot better than you can smell them. Thanks for coming in, Tiff. I appreciate you. Wonder where old Don's at today. A little windy out, as you can hear the wind chimes going. But just a chill Tuesday afternoon. I need to get in there and clean my house. I got a lot of stuff that needs cleaned up. I've been slacking on the dishes for a little while. Need to jump on the dishes. I did laundry the past couple days. I have to do laundry every day. Oh, no worries, Tiff. Yeah, I've had mine just die on my stream, so I understand. I appreciate you. Yep, I got lucky enough to where with my computer I could go in and get on my computer and tell people, hey, sorry, the phone died. But I've had it die a couple times right in the middle of the stream and just go black. Had it shut off from being too hot. That's why I got you guys over here in the shade instead of over here in the sun. As you can see, it's really sunny right here. Alright, thanks for that thumbs up. I had another one. Appreciate you guys. Much love and aloha out there. Just chilling here on a Tuesday afternoon, sitting out in the front yard. Got my puppies behind me. They're totally smart enough to stay in the shade. Puppies are kicking it in the shade. I'm just sitting out up front. Yeah, you know, I was thinking about getting that for my grandson for Christmas there, Andy. I was thinking about getting them 2 of them. I have 2 grandsons. One's only a year old, so he's not old enough for it. But if I got 2 of them, my older grandson could play with his mom or dad. I still don't know. I usually just give them money, let them buy whatever they want to buy, because when I buy them something, there's such a limited supply of what there is out there for kids that between me and the other grandparents and uncles and aunts, everybody usually buys the same thing a couple times over. Don't know if that's really too windy right there, but that wind is really kicking up and coming through here. Got my chimes going, I like it. Thanks, Dad. That car didn't belong on my road. Ah, cool tip. Yep, I like them. I get them all over. I've got a couple here from Hawaii. My dad used to bring them over a lot. Thanks for staying. Thanks for hanging out. Chilling with me on a Tuesday afternoon. Trying to help build up my hours. I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with me. Whatever you want to ramble about. 4 in the house now. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Much love and aloha. Just sitting out front on a Tuesday afternoon, trying to stay out of the sun. As you can see, it's really sunny over here. 83 degrees here in Arizona. It's beautiful. But just kicking it out front. Guess I'm not that interesting. They come and they go and they say nothing. I appreciate you coming in at least. Thanks for that popping in. Smash that thumbs up on your way out when you guys stop in. I appreciate you. But yeah, this is not what people wanted to see, I guess. 55 degrees. Wow, that's pretty cold there, Tiff. Pretty chilly up there in Montana. So, thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging. See if I can use this. We get some eyes. See, even in the shade, it's too bright for me. Got me squinting. Andy, thanks for saying, buddy. I appreciate you. Here's Andy's channel. Anybody can connect with him. Appreciate you. Ace, you're the man. Hope you get your goals achieved. Coming out front. Appreciate you guys for staying. Thank you so much. Love and aloha to you guys for kicking it with me. Yo, Don in the house. Sorry for getting you up from your nap, Don. I usually wake him up in the middle of the night. He's probably out there making videos. He's been posting a lot. Posting lots and lots of videos. Everybody go over there and check out Don's channel. Check out his cool nature walks. I meet some interesting guys on the bridge. I should be Robocop. Oh, you should be sleeping? I just got up myself. I got up at 1 this afternoon, so I've been up about an hour. Picking grades. Out here it's about 83 out here. We're in the sun, or partly in the sun. It's a beautiful day. Got a little bit of wind coming through, kicking up the chimes. I missed it. Retracted. Just sitting out front, chilling. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me. Thank you so much. We got Tiffany in the house, Andy in the house. Trying to get his up to 3,800 still. Thanks, Tiff. A bunch of these ferns on my property. They're not as red as they are there. They're green on my property, but something going on behind me. Heard some banging back there. We're gonna check it out. Seems like a couple houses back. But hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Beautiful day for me, my day off. I got a bunch of things I should be doing. Instead, I figured I'd come out here and see who's alive and who's out here. Hanging out with the puppies out front. Actually got to go clean the box. They left me a couple presents in there I got to go scrape up. I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out, just chilling here on Tuesday. Yeah, I've got to do the same, Tiff. I've got some major dishes I got to do. I need to clean off my desk. My desk is so cluttered with more and more stuff that's just piled on top of piles on top of piles that I've got to go in and really do some work on my desk. I need to go buy a floor jack because the jack I had was so heavy. I have one of them big giant heavy duty jacks that I used to carry around and lift up my cars with, and now it's just too heavy. It's a big 2-ton heavy steel jack. I ain't moving it around no more. I need to go pick up an aluminum one where I can actually carry it. Yeah, I got piles. That's what I woke up to, Don. And it's a mess. Yeah, that's what I brought the puppies out for. And time to clean up inside. Appreciate you guys coming in. We got 5 in the house now. Much love and aloha to everybody out there. Just chilling out here on a Tuesday afternoon. I appreciate you coming in. Hope the sound's okay. It will be better on Saturday, I promise. I am getting a new phone Saturday. And hopefully gets a whole lot better. I know, let me see if I mess with it. And so Michael, the realist. Alright, cool. Michael, let me get you hooked up. There you go. Got you oh shoot, I pushed the wrong button. Alright, so Michael, there you go. Alright, cool, buddy. I got you a wrench. I almost blocked you. Sorry, man. I appreciate you coming in. I threw you in a wrench. You're welcome to throw up your channel link so everybody here can connect. I appreciate you stopping, buddy. Much love and aloha to you. And thanks for coming in. Sorry if I went black there for a second. My alarm goes off at 2 p.m. every day to wake up. When it started going off and I accidentally clicked on it, the alarm screen came up, and I don't know if I lost everybody or if I was still there or what happened, because my screen went black and just said alarm. So I think I got that taken care of and everybody's back. Mike, welcome in. Pretty chill chat here. Family friendly. We sit around, anything you want to ramble about, we're here for you. If you want to post up your links, you're welcome to, so people can connect. Everybody here is really great people. Much love for all my community. have a great ohana. Everybody in here is very supportive and just out there everywhere. Much love for coming in. But got a little windy out here. Like I was saying, I'm getting a new phone on Saturday, so hopefully this will get a whole lot better. And I noticed it the other day when I was in the live stream and I got in the car. The microphone in the car sounded so much better than the microphone on my phone. I have had it for a couple years, and so it's spent a couple years riding around in my pocket, so it's probably pretty cluttered up. I did have Hannah try to clean it out one day at work, and she's had these kind of phones since she was a little girl, so I've only had it for about a year and a half, maybe 2, and it's taken a couple good drops, so I don't know if something's broken there, something's loose, but hopefully to get fixed up real soon here. But we're just kicking out here with my puppies. I got some Labrador Retrievers over there. They're 3 months old, about 3.5 months old. One of them has a home. 2 more are looking for homes. I have, thanks for coming in. Hey, congratulations. Thank you, Tiff. Appreciate you. I see you popping up every day, too. Good job. Thank you. Thank you, MJ Explorer, for helping out with that. Thank you, Team Goodman. Thank you, God is Great. And thank you, somebody else just threw Moonlight Adventures. Just threw me a shout out. Much love and aloha to all you guys out there for helping me get where I am. I wouldn't be here without you. And I love you all. Thank you so much. Great peoples. And they pop in and pop out. People don't want to see the old man talk. I am sorry. I wish I could be more interesting. Ah, cool, Tiff. Who got you? Who hit you up? Well, those things are always nice. I appreciate all of them, everyone that comes out. Billy Babowski always sporting my hat when he does his videos. He's about to get him and his brother a new one. I still have to wait. I ran the hat place out. Ah, cool. Yep, if you want to throw up their link, you're welcome to, Tiff. I'll go up and check out their channel later. I can't do it here because I'm on my phone. If I click on a link, it'll just take me to it in my live stream. But I will go later on and rewatch the video and go check out their channel for you. But thanks everybody for coming in and hanging out. Chilling here on a Tuesday afternoon. Nice and cool. Ah, cool, bro. Thank you, man. I like it. It's one of many. I have, as you see, I had the bad hair day going on. Nice and fitted. Lots of people on my channel have them. Tiffany has a hat. You can go to my community tab and check that out. And cool, go check that out, Tiff. You can check out on my community tab and see. I've sent them out all over. They're in Canada, Florida, Philippines, Georgia, Arkansas, Montana, Hawaii, California. I've mailed them everywhere. People have them, different colors, different ones. I have a nice pink one, a black one. Tiffany has a yellow one. So yep, they are everywhere. A couple different islands in Hawaii. I sent them to Oahu. I sent them to the Big Island. I sent them all over. Shooting out the market shark hats. Didn't charge anybody. just throwing out the free merch everywhere. But in fact, I ran my hat store out of hats, and I'm waiting on them to get some more so I can make up some more. I got a couple more people on the list that haven't got them, and I can't get them because they're sold out at the store. I was gonna go today. I have to be there before 2 o'clock, and well, it's 2 o'clock now. Yo, Becky in the house. Becky has a hat. She likes rocking her Mark the Shark hat. Much love and aloha to you. Thanks for coming in. It's a little windy here. 83 degrees. Beautiful day. Got a nice breeze coming through. As you can hear, it's got the wind chimes going. Well, thanks for coming in, Miss Savage. I appreciate you. I love that you love your hat. I love my hat. All of them. And I was never a big hat guy. I owned hats, lots of hats in the 80s. And I didn't sport hats until, well, I did. I wore a couple in the early 90s. And then I haven't worn a hat in years and years and years. And then once I started making them up, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna sport that. I like it. I love sporting my hot pink one. I get some good looks on that one. Nobody says anything, but I get some people looking at me funny. Cool. No worries. You're not. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I have nothing for sale. I don't sell any merch. But I've given a lot of it out. I have given it all out. Most of it I put on my community tab. Oh yeah, I forgot Pennsylvania. Tiffany Wears T-shirts has one in Pennsylvania. I've mailed them out for free. Anybody that wants to contact me, you're welcome to. I have hats and suspenders. You're welcome too. Mark the Shark 808 at Yahoo. You can contact me. I've sent them all over the world. Like I said, Canada, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Philippines. Not Philadelphia. Not sure where in Pennsylvania. Tiffany has one though, and her address is right there on our channel. I also post my address and my email address on my about section, and anybody's welcome to contact me. Oh yeah, we have Ice Spider Garage. Him and his daughter have one, and cool. Yeah, I never done suspenders there, Becky. I remember him. Tucson. Cool, buddy. I am right up here in Mesa. I'm in Mesa. I've lived here for 45 years. I spent some time in Tucson. I spent 1980. I spent in Tucson. I was in Tucson for just a year, and it was 1980. I stayed right near the freeway on like 8th Avenue or 8th Street. It was a bad part of town, but I was also in a bad place. But yeah, I've lived in Mesa. We moved here from Ohio in '77, and I'm getting ready to move to Hawaii though. Most people on my channel hear me ramble and talk about it so much. I am going over in January to actually start working on my land, and I talked to a guy yesterday, and depending on his numbers on his little tiny homes, that I'm going to go look at a couple that he's built. I might be ready to start pulling the trigger and actually set me up a little tiny home. I didn't plan on it right away. I planned on going over and just working the land and coming back, and so I could afford to build my house. Yo, Henry in the house. Much love, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Much love and aloha to you. But I'm heading over, when I go over in January, I've got the guy that I'm hiring to do my excavation work also builds tiny homes. So we're going to go look at a couple he's built and check out his number and see how comparable it is for me. And I might be getting over a lot sooner than I thought. Don was totally correct. He knows it. He's like, you're going to be on the Big Island soon. and I got it. I feel it calling. It's been calling me for a long time. Corduroy pants, and I did have a lot of those, Becky. I did have a lot of those. What do we call them? I forget what the word was for them. But I had corduroy pants. I didn't have any rainbow suspenders. Yeah, see, now the thing is, where I'm at, it's a little too rainy and wet for a tent. You can put one up, but you got to build up. I got to put a couple pallets and build it on top of pallets to actually keep out of the mud. So that's how bad and wet and rainy it is. I'm gonna have to bring in thousands of dollars worth of rock just to fill in, because where I'm at, it's so wet and soil. I talked to the guy, and we got one of the helicopters. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, it's one of those Apaches. Let's see if I can. Oh, it's gone. The Hughes helicopter. Oh, Carly, welcome in. Thanks for coming in, dear. I appreciate you. Yeah, we have the Hughes helicopter plant a couple miles away. So they build a lot of them Army helicopters. And sometimes we'll get a few of them flying by a lot. But thanks for coming in, Carly. I appreciate you. Just talking about Hawaii. Talking about I'm heading over in January and trying to pull the trigger and get myself over there full time. I got a lot of stuff, a lot of irons in the fire, and I got to just make them all happen at the same time. I was going over for 6 weeks in January. I'll be over there the whole month of February, so hopefully get some really, really good footage. I can't wait for some waterfall footage and some ocean footage and some lava footage and some garden footage. I'm gonna try to post footage of the actual clearing out. I want to little kids. Yep. Little kids are walking home, wanted to play with the puppies. I thought we were gonna get some little kid action, but usually they always stop by and play with them. Well, the older girl told the younger girl no this time. See, we used to have an Air Force base right by us, Becky. I used to be right by, it was called Williams Field Air Force Base. And that would be about 5 miles south of me. But they shut that one down, decommissioned that years ago. I still have Luke Air Force Base, but it is way north of me. Miles and miles and miles. And so we don't get very many of the jets around anymore. Once in a great while, I'll get a couple flyovers, but not that much from where I'm set at in the valley. And yeah, the only reason I even get the helicopter action is Hughes helicopter is right down the road from me. And so they'll be doing test runs on theirs. But I don't get very much military action anymore. Riley Stone, much love and aloha to you guys. I appreciate you coming in, helping me build my hours. Much love for everybody coming in, smashing that thumbs up. Just sitting here rambling. I am getting a new phone, so I don't know if my audio has been sucking lately. People say it sounds like there's frying bacon or it's raining, but it's just that my phone is junk. Once in a while I move it into a red area and it actually works. And I've had a couple people tell me that, where, hey, your phone worked for a minute. And so I'm going to get a new phone. Things should get a lot better. We're sitting here chilling out with the puppies. Ace needs that. He's been shooting his way to 3,800 for a while. You see we got the bug spray there before I spray the ants, and the off for the mosquitoes. We got puppies over here. They're chilling in the shade, smart dogs. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Tuesday afternoon here. I'm in Mesa, Arizona. 83 degrees. Yeah, they are getting way too big, Tiff. It's way past time for them to go. No, my phone sucks. I'm sorry. I do have some wind coming through. So there is some wind. But if it sounds like bacon or rain, that is my microphone. It's broke. I'm so sorry. And I am getting a new phone. Things should be crystal clear. The other night when I did a stream in the car, Anna could hear the difference of the volume of I guess it sounded clear. And so she's like, hey, we got to go get your new phone. So on Sunday, we went down to get a new phone, but they didn't have time to do everything, so we got an appointment for Saturday. Yeah, Carly, Nuggets winning. No, it's me, Henry. I'm sorry, buddy. I appreciate you staying and hanging out. Like I said, things will get a whole lot better. We're getting our new phones on Sunday. Yeah, that's because he has better sensory. Nugget can smell you, Tiffany. And hopefully you can't smell Nugget. If you can, Nugget's the neighbor cat. Goes on walks with Tiffany all the time. Ah, cool, man. Yep, I'm sorry, and working on it. Yeah, that's I cleaned mine out though, but you know what? I think what happened was, it got dropped off the shelf at the work a couple times, and because I've cleaned it out, I had the girls clean it out. I got a toothpick. We took off the case and alcohol swabs and cleaned it out, and because it lives in my pocket, and so it does get pocket lint in it. I know one time it wouldn't charge, and I took it into the phone people. I'm like, what's going on here? And the guy pulled out not like a toothpick, but like a little something, and picked out pocket lint out of the inside of the portal where you plug it in at. And I'm like, oh, it was dirty. It looked like what gets inside of your lighter. And no, all this, they're all different. Becky has what is yours? Yours is like a tan color. She has a tan bucket hat. Carly has, not Carly, Carly, that's my daughter-in-law, Carly. So, she's never made a video of their hats. Tiffany has a yellow bucket hat. Tiffany wears t-shirts, has a red bucket hat. And, yeah, I tried the toothpick and I couldn't, whatever is in there, I think I broke something inside of it. So, different colored hats. JCT has a purple one. Well, get a hold of me, Carly. Maybe on the next run, I'll send you out. If you can get a hold of me, I have my address, my mailing address for friend mail, and my email address on my about section on the page. And let me know. We're always sending them out. Many hats are out there. They're all over the world. They're not the world yet, but we got them in the Philippines and Canada and many all over the U.S. All the way from California to Florida and Arkansas and Georgia, Pennsylvania, Montana. Where are you at, Carly? Nope, you will still be here. Aloha, bro. Beautiful day. Kind of mellow. The wind's bringing them in, but just a little bit of a breeze. A little bit of an ocean spray. But it's still low tide. Yep, you're good. Have a good one, bro. So my neighbor comes by and asks me, how are the waves today? Because I sit out here out front all the time. And he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just watching the waves, bro. And yeah, that was his question. How are the waves today? Kind of nice to sit out here, but I'm imagining those waves. Someday they'll be there. Now let me look back. You tell me? Oh, California. Cool, cool. Yep, I've got one of my bucket hats in Santa Barbara. I think it's Santa Barbara. I'll have to look it up. I'm pretty sure it's Santa Barbara. But Sage Pup. Sage Pup has a. No, I'm all good on that. My so far, I do wear a belt, but the suspenders, that was Becky in the 80s. That or who else was the suspender guy? Urkel. Urkel wore suspenders. Yo, Nick Paul, welcome in. Much love and aloha to you, buddy. Sorry for the audio. My microphone is messed up on my phone. I have a new phone ordered. It'll be here Saturday, and so things should be a lot clearer and a lot. Well, the sound will be much better. Thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate everybody coming in. Just chilling here on a Tuesday afternoon, rambling about my hats, rambling about Hawaii. I appreciate you coming in and smashing that thumbs up for me, buddy. I greatly appreciate it. Much love. But just chilling out here on a Tuesday afternoon. Yo, Jim and Steve, much love and aloha. Thank you. Yep, thanks for coming in. I'm just chilling here. I got the puppies. Puppies are over here hanging out. Get the bug spray for my ants. Some off for me. Couple old junk cars over there. My car cover blew off the old Falcon. Yeah, I have so many pair of Levi's, Becky. So many, and I can't fit into any of them anymore. Yeah, that's why I don't need suspenders, because I don't have a lot of money to hold them up. I used to wear Levi's and back in the day, and shrink to fit, and so I have purple ones. Yeah. Oh, impress the boss. Yeah, Henry worked at a bank. He had to wear suspenders. I'm gonna play THR. Oh yeah, with him at the bank. THR. Oh, maybe the Hard Rock? So, cool. Thanks for coming in. Oh, three-peat suit. Wow. That was pretty bank. I never owned a pocket watch. I own many watches. I was a watch nut there for a while. Oh yeah, Jen, he was talking about how he worked at a bank. So you know how you gotta step it up. Did you make it all the way to the big boss there, Henry? Because usually the sharp dressed man, he gets moved up. Mickey Mouse pocket watch, cool. Yeah. I bought some pocket watches and gave them out as gifts before, but I've never owned one myself. My pocket watch was in the early 90s. It was called a beeper. I kept it in my pocket and knew how to do it. That was my watch for years. Yo, DJ in the house. Much love. Thanks for coming in. Great videos you've been putting out. I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for stopping. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for smashing that thumbs up. Much love and aloha to you, sir. Down in the house. DJ, much love. Thanks for keeping that chat going. Thanks for smashing them thumbs up. Got me rambling. I like the hat DJ wears. Now, I've never made one of those yet, but I did think about it. He wears this he styles in his hat. He's got more of an artist hat. More of a, what is it, Driving Miss Daisy hat. But thanks for coming in, beepers. Yeah, now it's even more of a pain to find them now, Becky. At least they used to be on every corner. The temp, she said it was 55 there, Carly. She told me earlier it was 55 degrees. Because I have 83 here, and it's beautiful. This is like San Diego weather, and I'm in Arizona. It's hardly ever like this. Hardly ever a nice 83. But, yeah, when I talked to her earlier, she was saying it was 55 degrees there. That's too cold for me. Although that's what it will be at night up in the volcano. You know, they still have some in Hawaii there, Don. I can still find a phone booth at 7-Eleven in Hawaii. But they are very scarce and rare here. Seems like everybody now has a phone. I remember in the day when it was only the cops and the drug dealers that had cell phones. I had that big brick. Big brick Motorola, the whole battery slid off of it. I was mad because it was $80 a month and the home phone was only $19. No, now they take credit cards there, Henry. Last time I did see a phone booth, it wouldn't even take any coins. It took credit cards. Yeah, I remember I thought I was so cool having one of them big giant Motorola's. I'll just make a short video of that. I just found it the other day, but I had it in a storage unit, and mice had got in and eaten the antenna. But I still have a couple of the old big Motorola bricks from the late 80s, early 90s. Remember we had one time that one of the first cell phones had a little suitcase you had to carry with it. Kind of like the old VCR. VCR, I used to have to carry the camera had a wire attached to a thing that you carried that actually recorded back in the beginning of VCR days. I had one of those in the very early days. Beyond 5. Tiffany's going to be a lava shark for Halloween. I always tell people I'm going to be a disgruntled bartender at Halloween. So then I could just go and be myself. I go in there and be happy. And what's that, Henry? The old camera? Yeah, I traded mine for a truck. And the one I got it in a trade for a motorcycle. And that was back when I used to spend my whole day going through the classifieds, calling everybody up and bartering and trading and selling. And the video camera, I got a great story with that, is that the video camera, the VCR, with you had the camera, and it had a cable connected to a thing that you carried like a backpack. That was actually like the VCR for the camera, and the cable went to it. Well, when I made that deal, I acquired that camera, and what did I trade for that? I think I traded it was a motorcycle. And the motorcycle, I traded an old junk car for the motorcycle and some money. And when I got the motorcycle, I had made enough money on it where the camera, it was just nothing to me. I'd already made my money off of it. And I threw it in the corner and never messed with it. And then I started calling people, asking if they wanted to trade for this camera. And I found a guy with a truck, an old, what was it, like, I think it was 67 or, it was a Ford Highboy. And it was broke down. And I call these people up and they ask me if they're interested in the camera. Well, we go over there to the house, and my buddy looks at it, he says, hey, the timing's off on this truck. We could drive it out of here today. I could get it running. And so we go in, and I'm sitting in the people's house, and I'm messing with the camera, and it's the first time I've ever messed with it. So I don't know anything what I'm doing, and I'm messing with the camera, and I'm messing with it. And the guy's wife was walking down the hallway, and I'm like, zoomed in on his wife, I zoomed in on her walking away. I'm like, wow, this is a pretty nice camera. I like this. And I'm doing that and zoomed in on her butt as she's walking down the highway or down the hallway, and I'm zooming around. And then we take the the tape out of the side package, and we put it in the guy's VCR. And he watches me do all that. And I think that helps sell it. And I think that helped sell the camera, because I was like, it impressed me when I had it, because I had never messed with it. And then just watching what we did on tape, and watching me zoom in and zoom out and just the clear footage. And back in the day when those were brand new, it helped sell the deal. And I gave him a couple $100 in the camera for this truck that I put right out on the corner. And after I blew up the clutch in it, still sold it for $1,400. I wish I had that truck today, because now the truck is worth thousands and thousands. But back in the day, $1,400 was all pretty much free money to me, because I started with nothing, and then traded, and every time I'd make a trade, I acquired money with my trade too. Oh, God is great. We just mentioned you in the beginning of the chat. Thank you so much for coming in. Thanks for helping me out. Much love and aloha to you, sir. Japan in the house. Thank you for coming in. And so I used to barter and trade and sell, and I kept moving up, and in that time, that camera turned into a truck. But I only used it once my whole life, and it was when I was actually selling it, and it made the sale. Thanks for coming in. Let me look back and see if I missed anybody in the chat while I was rambling, telling crazy stories about the VCR camera. Yep, I was back in the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. Oh yeah, I used to be, in fact, they make these shows, and all these shows like American Pickers, I did that. I would go through and I'd buy people's junk out of their yard. A lot of times we'd be driving down the road looking at cars, and my favorite four-letter word was free, because if it was free, I'd pick it up and take it home and turn around and get rid of it to somebody. I used to go through, and that before the internet, that was how I would spend my whole day, just go through the classifieds. I'll go through the classifieds looking at things to find what I could turn. Conversation. See, I've had that happen too, Becky. Because I'm a bartender. I'll be walking by, and the guy will be talking to me, and I'm like, what? And he's not even talking to me. He's got an earpiece in, he's talking on his headset. So I run into that all the time. I've seen that a lot, where I totally thought they were talking to me. So I haven't had a headset. I watched Billy Babowski with his headset on. Now I bet if I had a headset, my volume or my microphone would sound a whole lot better. I am going to invest in some of that technology to help with my videos better. I still today have never edited. I'm not an editor. What you get is raw. It's me, raw footage. But I've noticed, I watched on Billy Babowski's channel, and he's got the nice big ring light behind him, and it lights it up beautiful, and helps with the picture. He's got the microphone and the camera, and so thanks for coming in, guys. Thanks for hanging out, listening to me ramble about my barter and trade days in the 90s. Keeping me out here on the phone so where I don't have to go in and clean the puppy box, which I've been putting off. It's going to be a fun job. Got my pineapple mango tea. Okay, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you, Carly. Much love and aloha to you. Thank you, Henry. Appreciate you coming in. Have fun at work. And I'm sorry, I don't have to go back until Thursday, so it's kind of nice. Thursday's my Monday, Friday's my hump day, and then Saturday's my Friday. Much love. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, so I only work a 3-day work week. It's beautiful. I love it. Love it. Oh yeah, see, I did my laundry today, Henry. I got to go do dishes. That's what I'm avoiding. I'm avoiding dishes and the puppy box. Puppy's left me some presents in there, and it's a mess. I get to go clean that up. I've been putting it off. It is a little easy to do. I tiled the floor in the puppy box, so it makes it a little easier for the cleanup. Thanks for coming in. Oh, I know, Tiff, you're always here. I appreciate you. Much love. Yeah, I got to do lots of them, DJ. I've been putting it off. I think it's a problem when you have 6 dishes and 25 shot glasses to watch. Oh, yeah. I think you might have a problem when most of your dishes are shot glasses. In fact, I can probably reach out here. That's the majority of my dishes. I got shot glasses, little Jack Fire. Ow. Oh, Karen in the house. Much love and aloha to you. Did you ever get that email out for me, babe? Because I got a hat for her. Karen is getting a hat. Because it's a perfect gardening hat for her. Karen does some gardening up there, and I think it's New York, correct? No worries. Yep, just shoot me out your address so we can get you your hat sent out. I have her hat waiting to go out. Much love and aloha for coming out. We're chilling out in my front yard. It's like 83 degrees here. Got some puppies over here in the shade. Got some Labrador Retriever puppies. They're about 4 months old. Brought them out in the house, and they are chilling out here in the shade, out in the front yard. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Smashing that thumbs up for me. Much love. But just chilling, hanging out. As my neighbor said when he drove by, he says, "How are the waves?" I'm like, "Well, it's low tide." And because he'll walk by, he walks his dog by all the time, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Watching the waves." Well, there aren't no waves out there. It's just a street. But in my head, I'm watching the waves. I'd much rather be sitting on the beach in Hawaii, or even on a rock cliff in Hawaii, watching them waves come in. I spend hours there and just loving it, enjoying that. I can't wait until I get to do that every day. Every day, go check out the waves. Ah, cool. Yep, I appreciate you. No worries. I wouldn't put it on the chat because you never know who's watching it, and it's going to go after it's done. I will totally put it on to where anybody can ever see it, because I'll post it on my. I know it's private until I go in and change it, but yeah, that's why I said do it on my email, because I won't share it out. When I won't share out your address to anybody. My email's safe, and I'll be keeping it. Thank you, Tiff. Appreciate it. One of those things I wasted money on in life was I bought some good sunglasses in the 80s. These are rose-colored Revo. There's the name on the side there. And these sunglasses, this rose-colored. I had a pair of these in like 1986, and they ruined my eyes. As you can see, it's not. I'm in the shade and I'm squinting because I'll wear a generic pair of sunglasses and they do not work at all. These are polarized, and they do a great job of keeping out the bad rays, but it makes it to where I need them on a cloudy day, because I wore good sunglasses, and then now I go out with generic sunglasses, and they don't keep out the rays. They don't do it right. My son has a better off than me. He's never wore them in his life, and he don't need them. Me, even on a cloudy day, it hurts. Yeah, no, I'm kicking it here with my legs up in my chair, and I'm watching the neighbor. I'll show you exactly what I'm really watching. I'll turn this around. I'm watching the neighborhood. Like, there's my feet are up here, sitting here, and I'm watching that neighbor's tree. Got my wind chimes. She's got her fake grass. I got my real grass. This is my neighborhood. And so normally I sit facing this way, and I'm watching this blue sky. Look, not a cloud in the sky today. Big, beautiful day. Here's my puppies over here. My old cars. I have an old Falcon and an old Lincoln. Dogs are sitting over here in the shade, being smart, using that tiny little bit of shade they got. So yeah, this is what I watch. But in my head, it's the waves. So when the neighbor's walking by, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just watching the waves. But normally I'm just watching the world go by. I watch the kids walk home from school. Mailman came by a little bit ago. I just sit here and chill, wishing that maybe someday one of the kids will come by and visit me. But it don't happen. No, I'm not on the beach there yet, Karen. You know I'm gonna be there in a couple of months. I'm gonna be on the beach. I'm heading over January 18th. I'm heading to the island, and I'll be getting some great footage. Yo, aloha, Lord Beer. Welcome in. Much love from Oregon. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a beautiful day. I am. It's a beautiful day here in Arizona. 83 degrees with a light wind. Not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful sunny and blue out there. Hope you're having a great day. Much love and aloha. Are you looking in the mirror again? Just chilling out here. It's cheap right now, Becky. It is so cheap right now to get over there. I was looking at a flight here from Arizona, and you can fly from Phoenix round trip under $400. I bet it costs you more to get from Arkansas to Phoenix than it does to get from Phoenix to Hawaii. No worries, Karen. I appreciate you coming in. Much love. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Helping out with those hours. Thanks for them thumbs up. Thanks for coming in. And you're welcome to just hang out. I appreciate anybody, all of you, and the time you spend. I know some people only come in for a minute. I appreciate that. I mean, thank you so much. I'm not always all that exciting. Most people are coming in and they're looking, they see me and they're, I ain't watching this guy. And they're gone. Yo, Eddie, what's up? Yo. He's got me wanting to cruise again. Go check out Eddie's channel. He's got some great cruising videos. Moonlight Adventures just threw me a shout out. Thank you. And they're connected up with Eddie. Eddie, great guy over there. He's got me wanting to get on a boat again. I haven't been on a cruise since pre-COVID, and I don't know. I took my whole family on 2 of them. We took 17 people on one and 14 people on another, and we did the Catalina Island Ensenada cruise. In fact, that's why I bought that big van. That's why I bought that van there, was after I told everybody I'm going to take them on a cruise, I didn't realize how am I going to get them all to California. And so I bought that van for our first cruise so we could take people out there and actually go on the cruise. Fun times. Took my father, my mother, my brother, his wife and kids, my other brother. Took my kids, their girlfriends. Oh, we had a great time. Took my mom's best friend, Grandma Jan. Her name's just Janet, but we call her Grandma Jan. Aloha. There is the neighbor walking his dog by. That's Tug. Tug is a red lab. He's from Iowa. And so, Alice, if you're watching, you can just get to see your son walking by. My neighbor Alice went to Indiana for 3 weeks. I do know she does watch my videos. I don't know if she's watching today or if she'll watch later, but she went to Indiana to visit her family for 3 weeks. So it'll be quiet around the neighborhood. You know what? They're so much fun, Becky. They are so much fun and so cheap. If you go, the best way to view it is if you go on a vacation somewhere. You have to pay for the hotel, you have to pay for the food, you have to pay for the travel to get there. With the cruise, that's included. You have to get there to the cruise, but I mean, wherever they take you, that's all included in the cruise. Your food's included. You could do room service 24 hours a day, and it's included. You call up at 3 in the morning and be like, hey, I want a cheeseburger. And then call back at 3:30 after they drop it off. Call back and be like, oh yeah, can I get a banana, a banana, and oh, you know what? Let's make it a sundae. And so I want ice cream and my banana. And bam, 10 minutes later they're knocking on the door, giving it to you. All included. The food is included. Your entertainment's included. Now they do have other entertainment that you can pay for, like excursions. And most of them are all, if you do an excursion, the travel to it and back are going to be included, and great fun times. And normally for the price of a person per day, you can't beat it. It's such a great smoking deal as far as for the budget. Now, there are things that you can upgrade. You can go to the higher class restaurant and pay more for it. You can go to the excursions, cost more. But most everything on there is included, and such a great time. I got taken on my first cruise as a gift. I got Toyota Tacoma driving on the road that don't belong on my road, so where's that guy going? I got given a cruise in 2010 on the Freedom of the Sea, which is the Royal Caribbean, very first inaugural sailing. It was a Bud Light Port Paradise cruise. And I had so much fun, and that I came back and told my whole family, I'm taking you guys on a cruise. And none of my family would have ever went if I wouldn't have taken them. Now we've went on a couple, and they love it. I've been on multiple, and I love them to death. They are such a great smoking deal. It's been a little while since I've been on one. And, Becky, I suggest if you check out one, take one from like Cape Canaveral. Cape Canaveral, which is probably the closest to you in Arkansas. And the Bahama cruises are great. You can go see the Caribbean, and they are cheaper. They're one of the cheapest cruises on the market, going out of Florida. You can usually get a 4-day cruise for a couple $100, and sometimes even under that. I've seen them for like $125 for 4 days. I'm like, you can't get a room for that. And so, for what you're paying for, you get to eat. And I went on a cruise, and when I went, they've got some cruises where they set your dinner time. They set your dinner time, and if you set a set dinner time, you sit at the same table with the same people every night. But if you do anytime dinner, you just go in and they seat you and you're good. But when you do the set dinner time, you're set on a set dinner. And when I first went, I watched the guy order, there's 5 different entrees for dinner, and he ordered them all. And he's like, it's free, and if I don't like it, I don't eat it. And he's like, I'm going to try it all. And he did. You got to look at though, Becky, $125 or $150 for 4 days. That is $40 a day, and that includes all your food, your entertainment, your room. The problem is, though, is that they are double occupancy. So if you take a cruise, you got to pretty much take a friend. You have to get a friend to take a friend with you, or you end up paying the double occupancy price. And my son did that. He rented a room, and he rented a nice balcony room, and the girl he didn't show up to the airport, and that poor kid paid double for a balcony he spent in the Caribbean the whole weekend, or the whole week by himself. Got a nice room, nice place. Went there by his lonesome. Oh, Skeeter. Getting buzzed on by a mosquito out here. But thanks for coming in, guys. We hit that hour mark. I appreciate y'all coming and throwing me some love. Got me talking about cruises. Yeah, it's a little windy, so I thought I'd be safe. I do have my legs up, but I've seen Lori said that cruises are nice. I haven't been on one in years. I can't wait to get to go on one again. Late parents went on cruises. Oh yeah, see, I seen that with the senior cruise, Becky. See, that's the thing is too, is like, I go on these, on the cheaper cruises, you get the families with their kids, and it gets, sometimes, it gets a little crazy. I like, Carnival. Carnival's a cheap cruise line, but that's the thing is with the cheaper cruise line, and we'll get lots and lots and lots of kids, which don't bother me. I had kids, I got grandkids, but I could see how a senior cruise would be a little more laid back. I know, like on the last day on the boat, you're stuck on the boat, and so like every other day where you make a stop, people leave the boat and go do their excursions and do things. The last day when you're just stuck at sea, the jacuzzi and the pool are full of kids. Full of kids. The deck is full. There's this, and they do have different areas for the kids. They have different areas for like teenagers, different areas for like tweens. The pool, they have a pool with a water slide. They have a casino. Shoot, I went on one that had a roller rink and a movie theater and all kinds of things that are included. So you really pretty much can't beat for the value, the price for the entertainment. Great things. But go check out Eddie's channel and you'll see a lot of different cruises. Skeeter got me. I didn't think I got bit, but yep, my finger's itching pretty good. He just barely landed there, and I went to swing at him, and he was gone, but got me quick. Yeah, he got me there, DJ. I got finger bit. Just a little bump starting up. Let's see. I can't get it right there, but yeah, he was just barely there for a second. Yeah, that's the thing is that, Karen, is that this guy ordered one of every dinner. And I sat there after I was done while I ate my dinner, watching him, because I could not believe, and he put it down. He sat there and ate and ate and ate. Well, he did the same thing the next day, but I didn't wait around for him. He's like, yeah, I'm going to try it all because it's free. And he says, if I don't like it, I don't have to eat it. But he says, as long as I can, and that's the thing about the cruises. They got the buffet. You can go up to the buffet and just take as much as you want. I used to go up to the buffet and just load up a plate and take it to my room. Take it to the balcony and sit there and watch the ocean. Or take it up to the pool. You could, it's pretty much a free-for-all. And so for somebody that likes to eat, they had, I'm not sure how it works now because this was pre-COVID. So I don't know if they've been setting up the buffets after COVID. Oh yeah, they had a pizza guy that was 24 hours. You go up there and order any pizza. They're like, oh, put jalapenos on it. Put this on it. And 10 minutes later, you got a pizza. They had the omelet guy over there just making fresh omelets. The sandwich guy making different sandwiches. All in different little areas. The dessert cart guy that has just like so many desserts on it. Every kind of dessert you would ever want, from cakes to ice creams to just different gelatin desserts, all more than you could ever put down, all included in the price of the cruise. So let me get off the cruise because I'm rambling, trying to sell cruises, and it's been a while. But yeah, watching Eddie's channel has got me interested in wanting to go do it again. Don't want us to live our homes now. Leave our homes. Yeah, oh, I know they kept us cooped up for the last couple of years there, DJ. Kept us in our house. Shut down the stores, shut down the schools. Got us all sheep. You gotta be lions, not sheep. Get out there and do things. Get out there and enjoy life. Life is too short. Yeah, life is too short to be cooped up. It's a blink and it's over. Yeah, I seen that where they were kicking you out of the bars and that there, DJ. That's just bull. I didn't have that here. Shoot, they let the dog in the bar but wouldn't let him in there with his cart that he needs to walk. Well, thanks everybody for coming in and hanging out, helping me build up my hours. I greatly appreciate you. The other day I was on for an hour and a half and got 15 hours worth of watch time. So all shooting for that 4K, and I'm nowhere near there. I appreciate everybody helping me boost up them people. Now if I could get those 100 brand new people I got yesterday or the day before yesterday to all watch one playlist, that would so help out. Much love and aloha to all of you out there for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate you guys. The puppies losing their shade over there. Yeah, I seen that. I watched that. The lawn room, and then the other one also. What was the one that you had is it now it's called the lawn room? It used to be a different one, the hotel. The Miter, is that the name of it? With the Y. I did watch that video. That was a bummer, buddy. And cool, Karen. Much love, thank you. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Everybody go over there and check out Karen's gardening. She's been planting bunches of seeds, planting bunches of things over there. She's been feeding the squirrels because the squirrels are so attacking everything she plants. But squirrels gotta eat too. So go over and check out her channel. There's a great channel over there. Always could use some extra support. Oh yeah, that's a sneaky little squirrel. See, I got my legs up, my arms up, and sneaky little guy's still sneaking in on me. But thanks guys for coming in and hanging out. Don, you still out there? Listening to me ramble about some cruises? I don't know if Don's ever been on a cruise, but yo, Junkyard was stinking the place up. Good job. You know, thanks for letting me know about my microphone, Junkyard. You were the first one to tell me, and I appreciate that. I'm taking care of that on Saturday. We're getting a new phone on Saturday, and this frying bacon or raining should be gone. Aloha, JCT. JCT has a hat. We were rambling about our hats earlier and telling stories. Thanks for coming in. Oh, it's a beautiful day, buddy. 83 degrees. As you can hear with the wind chimes, I got the wind coming through a little bit. We're just rambling about cruises, trying to get Becky set up on a cruise. Yeah, I seen that, DJ. Sorry, buddy. You know, everybody go over to CJCT on Saturday. It is her birthday, so she's turning 27. Go see JCT for her birthday. Show her some love on her channel. She, Saturday is turning 27 again. You're very welcome. Much love and aloha. We're just chilling out in the front yard, hanging out here, trying to help build them hours. Much love for everybody coming in and helping out a little bit. Bummer, DJ. Yeah, me too. Skeeter got me on my wrist too. Sorry for the hand in the way. Much love and aloha to you for your birthday. Dinner? I thought it was breakfast. Yeah. Junkyard, you don't need any beans. Cool. Yeah, see, mine got a bath yesterday. And then today made me a pile and all climbed in it and jumped all over each other. So they need a bath again today. They're over here in the little tiny bit of shade that's left. They're chilling out. I have to go clean the box so they can get them put back in the house because they are losing their shade. And getting a little warm. Actually, 83 ain't bad here. We're used to 110. So it is a beautiful day. Nice wind blowing through. But thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry for the quality of the microphone. I'm going to get that fixed here real soon. Happy birthday, JCT. Happy birthday, DJ. Yeah, Jeff likes his beans, and so does Junkyard. Paul Zilla, he likes his beans. Hey, thanks for coming in. We got 10 in the house. Much love and aloha to you out there. We're just chilling out here in my front yard, doing a whole lot of nothing, rambling on, telling stories. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Much love. 11 in the house. Thank you guys. I appreciate you coming in. Smashing that thumbs up. We're just chilling here out front, hanging out with my puppies over here in the shade. I got puppies over there in the corner. Got my bug spray for the ants. The ants get me real good over here. Yo, Sharon, Sharon in the house. Welcome in. Just woke up. It's late for you. What time is, let me look here. 3 o'clock here, that's 6 o'clock for you. You'll be up all night again, huh? Oh no, just Junkyard over there. He's glad it's windy because it blew it away. But he does have a brand new baby in the house, so he's probably getting a little bit more than normal. Cool. Like you need it already. Yep, he has baby Jess in the house. Just born recently. Beautiful day here in Arizona. 83 degrees here at 3 o'clock. But thanks for coming in, Sharon. I appreciate you. Much love and aloha. Hope you had a great nap. Snakes. I haven't seen any snakes around in a long time. I do live in Arizona where we do have some big ones. We got some rattlesnakes and we got some bull snakes and king snakes. There are lots of snakes here in the desert. Been lucky enough to not see any in a long time. We used to catch wild snakes and keep them as pets here. Not the poisonous ones, but back in the day when I had kids at the house, a lot of times we had wild snakes. What's that? Fork or snake? Yeah, that's like a. Sorry, I'm trying to move my legs around, dodging skeeters. I've had rattlesnake here in Arizona. Kind of tastes like chicken. Little popcorn chicken. I mean, it's not really big and meaty. It's not like you're grabbing a breast. This little popcorn size, tastes like chicken. Yep, we've had rattlesnakes. I don't see many out here loose. I used to see more of them when I worked construction. I had more snakes I would run into when I worked construction because we were building brand new houses, and a lot of places where we were building the houses used to be desert. Oh, somebody talked about snakes, and it just came up. Somebody mentioned snakes, and we all got talking snake. Do you not like snakes, Sharon? We used to have them as pets. Shoot, I had snakes, I had spiders, I had scorpions. Emperor scorpions are big black scorpions. And whenever I tell the boss I want a steak, I just tell her I want a snake. But I'm really talking about a steak, so I want a big fat cow. Yeah, I haven't done much. I do love my fish. I do love fish. I can't wait to be able to pull it out of the sea and just cut it open and eat it right there. Ah, bummer, Sharon. Yeah, I know a lot of people that are like that. Some people don't like spiders. Some people don't like snakes. Some people don't like cats. And so to each their own. Ooh, that sounds so good, JC. You know, it's 3 o'clock. I've only been up for a couple hours, but I normally don't eat for a couple more hours. But talking about foods got me thinking I could eat. Yeah, I am hungry. Yep, I learned a trick about snakes. Is if it has a pointed tail, they're not poisonous. So most of the poisonous snakes will have a rounded tail. And but if it comes to a point, it's non-poisonous. Pears and apples in my car. So you can't leave those in the car here because it gets so hot they just turn into soup. So you leave a soda in the car, it explodes because it gets so hot. Here in Arizona, it's only 83 degrees now, but usually it's 110. So when it's 110, you leave anything in the car and it just cooks it. Tuesday wing day. Yep. You hitting up the vine? The wings just they went to an outrageous price over there now, Callister. I'm having a hard time. I go to Fry's, and Fry's has $8.99 a pound for their wings cooked, and they're so much bigger than my wings. And so for $10, you get a dozen wings at Fry's, and they're twice as big and almost half the price of the vine. Yeah, I'm not working today, Callister. I do work Thursday, Friday, Saturday. If you want to bring the crew in, I would love to see you guys. I've been missing out on all my old crew. I used to have, they're part of my Tuesday regulars. And part of my Tuesday crew, they would come in every Tuesday and sit on the patio and have wings and lemonade, and I would take turns of scaring different ones. Yeah, I know, buddy. I totally know. You know, the vine isn't the same at all. Even since we've moved, it has totally changed. I moved into like a retirement community. And by 8:30, 8:45, the place is a ghost town. People, they come out for happy hour, and but it is totally different, totally changed, and totally sad. I don't know how much longer it's gonna make it, really, because everybody I work with has went and gotten another job. A couple, the management can't because they're managers, but like all the employees have all went and gotten other jobs. They're still working a couple days a week, helping it out, but I can see as soon as one of the top, we have a couple of top two, and as soon as they go, nobody else is going to be around. Yeah, it's sad. It's just the hours and the money has dropped so bad. They have to go out and get something to live. It's like these people have worked for me for 10 years. Christine, great girl. I've worked with that girl for 10 years. Now she's got another job. She still is at the mine, but I don't know for how much longer. Paige and Hannah, I've worked with them for 4 years. Both have other jobs. And, yo, Piggy in the house, much love and aloha to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys coming in. Doc must be off. EC in the house, thanks for coming in. Yep, Doc must have finished his stream, because I'm getting the Doc crew. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. I appreciate you. Sorry about the microphone. My phone is messed up, and I am getting a new phone on Saturday. Junkyard. Don is the man. Let's go back. Oh, yep, Don. Cool. So I'm getting a new phone on Saturday, and my quality will be so much better on my sound. But I appreciate you guys coming in and pounding that thumbs up for me. Much love and aloha to everybody out there. We're just sitting here rambling about a whole lot of nothing. We're talking about cruises, talking about hats, we're talking a little bit about Hawaii. Whatever you want to talk about, I'm here for you. Everybody go over there and check out her channel. Oh, yeah, I can't wait for that. In fact, if you look on my about section is my email address and my PO box, and you're welcome to get with me. I will totally send you a link and let you know exactly where to go. Exactly where. You're all welcome. Come visit me on the island. I can't wait to get over there. I'm gonna head over in January for 6 weeks, and depending on how things go, I don't know if I'm coming back. I was talking to a guy today, and a dog just ran by, so my puppies are over here in the box. Right here. Let's see. Got 3 labs there. 3 labs. Just watched the lab run by. And yeah, you're all welcome to come visit. I can't wait until everybody can get out there. Who's that, Don? Some things. Oh yeah, so sorry, Piggy. Alright, much love. I mean, yep, that's so bad. I know exactly where you're at, because I love my dogs more than my kids. Kids, if you're watching that, you know it. They do it. And yep, if you were over here on this side of the world, I would totally hook you up with a beautiful lab, papered AKC. Figure you make it over here, you get a free dog. I did try to give one to Bones in the house. Much love and aloha to you. I did offer a dog to Jay Gordon. Offered a dog to Carlin. He's over in California. Offered a dog to Holly the Bee Whisperer. She lost her dog last year, and I totally offered to give her one of mine, but she's in Florida, and I'm in Arizona. And I would have even met her halfway, because I felt so bad that she had lost her dog. And 3 weeks, yeah, and it ain't gonna get any better, you know. And right here in my flower bed is Echo and Shadow, and it's been a couple years, and it still don't get any better. Um, one thing about getting on with the end, getting in the in my later stage in life is I can look forward to one more dog, and that's the bad part about them is I know the labs are usually 11 to 14 years, and over that time, in fact, right now my Mocha, Mocha's also in the backyard. My Mara, she's 4 now, and after her last litter, just totally changed. She is my zen. Um, if I'm on the computer, she's right there with me. If I'm in bed, she's right there with me. If I leave, she's by the door waiting for me. A lot of times, if I got her and I go somewhere, she is right there wanting to go in the car with me. That is going to be the hardest part of going to Hawaii. So, yep, Lori lost her poor dog, and she. So yeah, I'm gonna go for 6 weeks, and that's gonna be the hardest part is not taking my dog. I actually researched to try to get the dog to be like medical to where I could take it and like say like I need the dog, and they won't let me put the dog on a seat. So even if I pay for the seat and buy the seat, the dog's not allowed to fly in the seat. They want it to be in front of me. Well, I'm a little guy, and there's not room in front of me between me and the seat in front of me for me, let alone a dog. So I don't know where the dog's supposed to go. And I told them I'll buy the seat and let the dog sit there. They told me it won't happen. Yeah, I do that. In fact, I talked to Anna's dog through my video. Abby! Abby! Well, when she watched my videos, she used to watch my videos of her dog, and she would send me pictures of her dog watching my dogs on video. So I talked to other people's dogs. But and then one of my coworkers, Abby, is Anna's dog in Hawaii junkyard. And so when I talked to when I was on stream the other night, Christine has one of my dogs, Boomhauer, and her boyfriend and the dog were watching me on TV, and she had to turn the volume down because her dog was going crazy over my voice because the dog used to be my dog. And I love that dog. It was one of my puppies, and we donated it off to Christine, and it still recognizes my voice. And so she had to turn the TV down when they're watching the stream because the dog was going crazy because they could hear me. And I love that dog to death. That was my one on our last litter we had. We had 2 that we couldn't get rid of, and when I love the black one and the boss liked the brown one, and so we got the brown one, and Christine got the black one. So Boomhauer over there, he still recognizes my voice, and they can't watch my videos because it just makes them crazy. Thanks guys for coming in and helping me out, supporting me with them hours. I greatly appreciate you. Sharon there says she don't like snakes, but she likes barbecue sandwiches. Yeah, Piggy, I understand. You know, I totally understand, and you take your time, do you. I don't know how long it would take me. It would make me crazy. I know I had some issues with when I lost my Echo. Shadow I was more prepared for. I knew it was coming, but Echo was sudden. Echo was taken from me, and she was sudden, and it hurt. I spent $3,000 in IVs, giving this dog IVs every day, because every time I would give it an IV, I could see a little bit of the dog come back. and I was just prolonging what the eventual what happened. But I spent all this money trying to save my dog, buying special food, the really, really high protein food that I'd feed it. Thanks, Don. I appreciate you. Pretty sure everybody here is there. Everybody here, much love and aloha to all my ohana out there. I greatly appreciate you guys all coming in. Shoot, we hit an hour and a half. We're a little plus an hour and a half now. Every time I think about killing the stream, I get more people coming in. So, Peggy, I appreciate you coming in. Like I said, the sound is pretty bad, but I am getting a new phone, so it will be better. My microphone's messed up. Thank you, Peggy. I appreciate you. If I'm not here when you get back, I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. I don't know how much more I'm going to run this. I do got some stuff to do. I got to get in there and clean out my whelping box. It's not getting any better. But thank you guys for all coming in. Appreciate all of you out there. Much love and aloha to all of you in the chat. I have a great ohana, great people out there. I can't wait to be showing you Hawaii, which that's the next plan. We still got a couple months out, and we'll get some great waterfall videos and some great ocean view videos. I'm gonna live stream from Hilo Bay. I cannot wait. I love that spot. One of my favorite spots on the island. There's Coconut Island. We'll check that out. I like down there by Billy Babowski's house. Yeah, I probably will be when I'm over there, Don, because I'm closer to the equator. That's one thing I realize is when I stay out here in the sun, stay out, no worries. Babysitting the baby. Yeah, it's been a long time since I got to do that. Yeah, I can't wait to get some great videos. I appreciate you, Karen. Much love. Much love and aloha. Appreciate everybody out there. Thank you all so much. Thanks for helping me I hit that 20 thumbs up mark. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Puppy's got a little bit more shade over here now to lay into. They're all just chilling there, hanging out. Loving life. JCT got talking about food again. Oh man, it is time. I think I need to go get me something in me. Never had that in my life yet, JC. I figure I'll try it, and I'm gonna like it too much, and then it'll be one of those things I'm addicted to. I remember back in the day when I drank soda, it was like a 12-pack a day. I just could not put it down. I'd wake up drinking Mountain Dew, go to bed drinking it. My dad was like that with coffee. He would get up and drink coffee all throughout the whole day. He could drink coffee at the end of the night and still go to bed. But he liked his coffee black and all the time. Oh, I'm glad you caught me too. Thank you so much, Laura. I appreciate you. Much love. Coconut trees. No, I just need the ocean there, Junkyard. I'll go down there and check out your area. And you down at like Black Sand Beach. Yeah, it'll be 2 years in February, Savage. 2 years on the soda. It's been like 28 years on cigarettes. I haven't had a cigarette in over 28 years. But, yep, I have lots of those. Lots of banana trees. We check out All Around Sarah. She's over in Florida. She has a white hat. And All Around Sarah, she is right on the ocean there in Florida and has a bunch of banana trees planted right there, all over. Yep, Sharon's got the sweet potato hat. She someday might make a video. Me either, Tip. I can't wait. Alright, guys. Yep, JCT. I told people that in the beginning before you got here. Your hat was purple. Yeah, we were going through rambling about who has hats, and JCT's is purple. It's her favorite color. Know what a monkey tree looks like. I have seen the monkey tree over there. 5 years. Good job, Junkyard. Good job on that. And good job on your medical. trees are puzzling. I seen, in fact, MJ Explorer, she showed a monkey tree on her video yesterday or today. I just seen one. Money tree? I wish I had a money tree. Ah, cool, cool. Everybody wearing their hat. Much love. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, JC. In fact, some people got calendars. I think Tiffany has a calendar. I think, oh, Becky, if you look on B Savage's if you go to B Savage's channel and look at her, I think, B Savage, did you get a calendar? I think it was you that got the flower calendar. A couple people got calendars. I usually I buy 100 at a time, and I give one to everybody on my whole street, all my neighbors. It's like, look, I'll show the street this way. Let's go. So the street goes around the corner this way, and everybody on my street, I think there are 33 houses on my street, all got calendars. And you did not get one. I'm sorry. But if you go to her channel, or I think Tiffany also might have got a calendar. If you go to their channel, their calendar are Flowers of Hawaii. Now, if you go to Tiffany Wears T-Shirts channel, Tiffany Wears T-Shirts channel, her calendar is the Big Island of Hawaii, and has like waterfalls and lava and different scenes. But I would buy 100 calendars every year and give them out to my coworkers. I give them out to my customers. I gave them out to my family, and I gave one to everybody on my whole street. And then at the end of the year, when I had a couple left over, and when I was sending out hats, some people got calendars this year. And so I'm out of calendars now, and I don't know. I had a friend send them to me. Alice in the house? I had a friend, oh yeah, Alice has a calendar. But I had I'd have my friend mail them from me. I haven't talked to him yet. You can check out his channel. His name is Jason Fleck, and he is just a couple away from 1,000. So if you do go over and see Jason Fleck, tell him that Mark the Shark sent you. Alice is in Indiana, Becky. She left yesterday, and she is in Indiana for 3 weeks. So it's going to be quiet. It's going to be quiet on the whole street. It's going to be quiet. That was her son that walked the dog by earlier. But yeah, she has gone to Indiana to visit family for 3 weeks. These hippies. Yep, so she does watch my channel. So I don't know if she'll be hearing this or seeing this, but it's quiet, Alice. The neighborhood is quiet. We have a 3-week grace period of quietness. And she'll be back, and I don't know if she's watching over there in Indiana, but we'll see. I do know that she does watch her videos. Well, she watches these. And thanks everybody for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. We still got 10 in the house. Much love and aloha to everybody out there. You know, I used to work for Dunkin' Donuts, CJ. Back in the 80s, I delivered them donuts all night long. It was a great job. I started at 9 at night and would finish at 9 or 10 in the morning. It was a 12-hour shift, and I delivered donuts all over the valley 4 different ways. I would hit this side of the valley, and I'd come back and pick up donuts and hit this side of the valley on the south side. I come back, pick up donuts, and I hit this side of the valley on the south side. I hit the north side and south on 4 different trips, and I come back and pick them up and go back to this side. So I was all over the valley 4 different times, and you couldn't go in a circle because of the times they get set up for their deliveries. So these guys wanted theirs at this time, these guys wanted theirs at another time, guys over there wanted theirs at a different time. So I was back and forth, a couple different trips back to the donut shop to pick them up. and it was always, always, always out there just sending out donuts. Oh, it was fun. I had I have different friends, family. I would drive them around because it's just a driving around all night job, and that's probably why I like to drive. I would load up my family and we're like, where are we going? We're like, oh, we're gonna go that way for a while. When we're done going that way, we'll go that way. And we'd have nowhere to go. We'd have nowhere set to go. We'd just go off on a random drive. And later on in life, I delivered pizzas, and then I delivered newspapers. Good, you stream at night. I did, yeah, I did the night stream so I could hit different genres. Like God is Great is over in Japan. Net's Vlog is over in Hong Kong, and I hit different places at different times. The 80s, yeah. Those were good days, weren't they, Karen? Yeah, little seizures. I used to manage a pizza place in the daytime, and I deliver for a pizza place at night, and I make more money in the 4 hours delivering at night than I did in the 10 hours of managing. And so it was one of those things I just love to do. I like to drive. I delivered pizzas. I delivered donuts. Sorry, my phone froze there for a second. Gave me that dying battery thing. So I delivered pizzas. I delivered donuts. I delivered parts for Rural Metro Fire Department. I delivered newspapers. I delivered 1,000 newspapers a night for 10 years. Actually, 7 years straight without a day off. I would go out there and deliver a paper out. But guys, I got a couple more minutes on this. I'm going to go ahead and kill this stream. My phone kept telling me low battery. So hopefully I kill it before the battery dies, because last time it just died in the middle of my stream and the phone went black. I hope I don't lose you guys, but if I do and I start spinning, you know why. It's because I ran my battery totally dead. But much love and aloha for everybody coming in. Email about the YouTube studios. I did not get that email, probably because I already have a community, but I did just see that. I noticed some people with under 500 subs getting their community tab. So cool, I like that. Everybody can all share on the community tab. And you used to have to work up until 500 to get that, but now they're giving it away. And so they used to not give it out till 500 subs. But I did notice a couple channels with under 500 subs that have a community tab. So I didn't get the email, but I did see that it's happening there, Paul. But much love and aloha for everybody coming out. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody. Getting ready to hit the 2 hour. Oh, cool. I like that. Yeah, I love that community tab. Everybody that's thrown me a shout out, I throw the shout out back on the community tab to send it out to my people. I'm so grateful for all of you, Ohana, that and I do love that community tab. Every time I've gotten I see somebody's throwing a shout out for me, I put it up there. All right, Don, thank you for coming in, buddy. I appreciate you. I only got a couple more minutes left here myself. I'm gonna go ahead and kill the stream. I appreciate you all coming out and hanging out and spending your time with me. Much love and aloha to all of you. Great Ohana. Great people. Everybody here in my chat, go visit everybody else in the chat because they're all great. Like I said, I've said this many times, usually I watch a video, and by the time I can make it to go watch somebody's video, most of the people in my chat here have already been there. So much love and aloha to everybody for coming in. Thank you so much for coming, throwing me some time. I greatly appreciate it. I love and appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. I wouldn't be here without you. And thank you for getting me here. Thank you for getting me 700. Lori, thank you so much. Up there in Oregon, much love and aloha to you. When you coming back? When you coming back? We got to do some lunch or dinner or something together. She came to visit me at the bar when she was here last with her brother. And but we still got to go do dinner or lunch, something. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to leave only for my phone's dying. My phone is totally dying. Okay, cool. Let me know when. My phone is dying. Text me, babe. My phone is dying, and I'm getting ready to hit 2 hours, so I have things to do. I gotta go do the dishes. I gotta go clean the puppy box. I've been putting that off, and I know that it's taking. Aloha. I gotta go work to do, so I appreciate you guys coming in. Appreciate you hanging out. Much love and aloha to all of you out there. Remember, it's all how you make it. You make it great. I always do. Thank you guys for coming in.